Jane in the pictures, and she's with us from Denver now. Hi.
Hi, nice to see you.
I know you had kids coming in every time you turned around, somebody else was moving in. What was that like?
Somewhat, yeah, it was somewhat like that. We had some jokes about that. My first experience, I remember my parents sitting us all down and just kind of introducing the concept of adoption. And I think I was probably in second or third grade, very small, but they really talked it up and they were like, "You're getting a new sibling and we're expanding our family." And I just remember thinking like how exciting this is and how wonderful this is. I actually have a journal that I was reviewing before I came here, and it was like, "We're getting a new sister!" Exclamation, exclamation.
Did you think when your family decided, your parents decided to start C.A.S.E, that, hey, this is a good idea because we need it?
Kind of remember the origin of it, and you know, back then, back in the 80s, yeah, it probably started in the 80s, 90s. There just wasn't as much information and education out there to support children in coming up through foster care and children who are adopted. And so I think it was a necessity.
So, how does it feel doing something, working in a field that your parents started?
It's definitely not something I was ever going to do, but the opportunity presented itself. And the work I'm doing, in particular, going into the school systems and trying to bring some training to mental health professionals working in the school system, I think it's super important. Kids spend a majority of their time at school. And if there's kids that are experiencing foster care, guardianship placement, or adoption are in these school systems, then I think the mental health professionals should be trained in a way to better support these students so that they can be more successful within the school system. So if that's my little contribution to my parents' work, then I'm happy to be doing it.
I was going to say, what a wonderful way to honor your parents, continuing the
Yeah,
work that they started. Thank you,
absolutely.
Jane.
Yeah, thank you.